There's no denying the quality at the top in men's tennis. In Novak Djokovic, Rafael Nadal, Roger Federer and Andy Murray, the game has a quartet that would grace any age. For the rest, the challenge is huge.
Well, that's a big question. Who's going to break the spell? Who's going to get into the Fab Four? How much do they actually believe once they're facing them that they can win? Because quite often they play well with them and they're close to get to the semi-final. And once there's a guy called Federer or Nadal or Djokovic, for that matter, on the other side, they start to freeze. They don't play as well anymore as they can. So I think it's a question of mentality.
One man in the chasing pack has already proved he can beat the best on the big occasion.
Hi, I'm Jo-Wilfried Tsonga from France, and I turned pro in 2004.
I like to think Tsonga has it, because he has a big, powerful game. His personality is different than others. And he's 25, 26, just maturing into the best tennis age. So I'd like him to take a step up.
He's got the potential, no doubt about it. His serve and his forehand can destroy a lot of games. He's capable to win Wimbledon. Without the big four, someone like Söderling, Berdych and Tsonga would probably already have one Grand Slam. But with these four guys, what can you do? I mean,
the 2008 Australian Open runner-up is very much at home in the latter stages of the big events. Last season, a superb spell on grass proved his class with a fine run at Wimbledon. He defeated Roger Federer in the quarter-finals, only to lose to eventual champion Novak Djokovic in the semis.
In Wimbledon, I play my best tennis since a long time. So, of course, for me it was special, to come back and play well like this. When I play there, the crowd is really fair with me, and they support me a lot, and that's why maybe I play all the time, well in this place.
Last year, the addition of a new weapon to Joe's armoury marked him out as even more of a danger man.
My passing shot in backhand, because I play with only one hand, and usually I play with two hands, so this is my best shot for the moment.
That impressive run on grass and those tweaks to his game saw a strong finish to 2011, which included victory on home soil at the Mosel Open in Metz, his 7th ATP World Tour title.
It was really good for me. This is a tournament in France, and I played in front of my friend, and was not easy to win because I played Ivan Lubicic in final, and against him it's always tough. And no, I was really happy to win this title.
The year ended in real style at the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals, Joe falling at the last hurdle as Federer won the duel between these two in the final. That form continues into 2012. A triumph against a strong field in the Qatar Mosel Open in Doha sent out a real signal. His flair and unpredictability means this Frenchman is always a crowd pleaser. He believes anything is possible, and he won't let nerves get in the way.
When it's the last match of the tournament, you don't feel the pressure. You just play and say, okay, if I win this match, I take the title, and that's it. So I never feel the pressure, when I play a final. Only before.
How do I know what's going to happen with Jo-Willie? Nobody knows what's going to happen with him. You never know. That's good news. He's exciting. People like watching him. He's explosive, and he's got character in his face, and he's animated.
Jo-Wilfried Tsonga is hot on the heels of the Big Four, and a man to watch in 2012. Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, presented by Rio, Young Guns, we introduce the new generation of talent rising up the rankings. And making a case for charity. We talk to the guys about finding time on the tour for fundraising. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news and talk with us on Facebook and Twitter. See you next week.